Hello everyone and welcome to the first annual World Axe Throwing League Championship. I'm Evan and I'll be your host while we watch and see who will be crowned the World Axe Throwing Champion of 2017. Before we get started, I'd just like to thank the league members across the world who have all come together to help spread this amazing sport, not just during league, but every day. We may be the largest urban axe throwing organization in the world, but we wouldn't be here today without every axe throwing location and league competitor being a part of the WATL family. We here at the World Axe Throwing League thank you. It's almost time to get started, but before we do, I'd just like to go over a short description on how we score our axe throws here at the World Axe Throwing League for those of you who might be new to the world of axe throwing. But before that, if you're interested in some free WATL swag, make sure to like, comment, and share this video for a chance to win one of our awesome baseball tees. On to the scoring. As you can see here, this is an example of the World Axe Throwing League target. Each ring corresponds with a point value that you can see here. The farthest ring out counts for 1 point, the next inner one counts for 2, then 3, then 4, then the bullseye is 6. Those blue dots up in the corners are what we call a kill shot. On a thrower's 10th throw, they may aim for that kill shot, and if they hit it, they'll earn a whopping 10 points, but only on their 10th throw. Every other throw just counts as being part of the 1 point circle. One important thing to note is that when the blade is embedded in the wood, as long as it's touching one of the black lines, then the points are always going to go to the highest point value. So that's the basics on how we do our scoring. Now I'd like to mention before we get throwing is that we have many contestants to view, so we won't be able to see every single throw at every single location, but we'll see a little bit from each of them. With that in mind, let's get started with the World Axe Throwing League Championship. We're going to start with our friends over in Ireland at Tomahawks.
Video starts now. Thanks, buddy. Plenty of noise now from the crowd. All right. Okay, guys, you know the score? After every 5 throws. Guys, you know the score. After 5 throws, switch over, little clink of the axe. They notify me, clink of the axe, and away we go. All right, so guys, first throw, the World Axe Throwing League Finals. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, throw. Nice. 6 feet. Second throw. 3, 2, 1, throw. Super.
As I said before, we're only going to be able to watch a few throws from each location. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with the very first throws of each, and then go on to all the kill shots. And then from there, we'll tally up in between every 10 throws how many points each contestant has. Each contestant that's competing for the championship here today has won at their local tournament. So every single competitor here, you know, is going to be top notch.
This is Ryan and Joe, Indianapolis, throwing for the World Championship throws. All right, here we go. First 10 throws. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
A lot of people think that axe throwing is going to be some sort of strength, endurance, Viking type of thing, but really it requires a lot of finesse and a lot of muscle memory. To help facilitate this global competition,
Good, good.
we decided to have every location that's competing in this fall season
2,
to
1.
film their own throws and send them all into us. That way, we can reveal the champion to the entire world all at the same time. So you watching right now are going to be the first person to know who's
3,
the world axe throwing
2,
champion.
1.
Hey, we are rolling. Clink your axes. We have John and Max. Woo!
Typically, the way we do our normal leagues is we have 7 weeks where it just counts for points. You do 40 throws per week, counting up all those points, and at the end of those 7 weeks, we have a tournament on the 8th week. Those with the highest 75% of scores or the top 16 are going to compete head-to-head to crown one regional champion. All these competitors are the regional champions for this fall. The way the World Championship is being conducted is slightly different from our normal leagues, though. Instead of having your 40 throws, or 4 matches, what we're instead doing is a total count of points based off of 50 straight throws, and allowing for the kill shot every 10. Whichever one of these contestants scores the most amount of points on 50 throws is going to be taking home the grand prize and be crowned the World Axe Throwing League champion. You can see that this season we primarily have competitors from our affiliate Bad Axe Throwing, but we have a few others as well. The Woodshed, Far Shot Recreation, and Tomahawks, as well as Bury the Hatchet. For those aspiring axe throwers out there, make sure to watch all the different techniques that everyone uses to throw an axe. All of these are legal throws in terms of the World Axe Throwing League, but some people prefer two-handed, some people prefer one-handed. Some people prefer to take a step into their throws, and some don't. The way that's best to throw an axe is the way that is most comfortable for you.
Even though that's reversed, do it again.
Six and six. Six and six. Six and six.
For those of you who haven't thrown an axe before, if that axe doesn't embed itself in that wood, sometimes they can be pretty bouncy.
All right, gentlemen, tap. Remember, switching every 5. Throw 1. 6 and 6.
Now that we've seen all the beginning throws of every location, now we're going to start seeing just the kill shots for every throw. You can see right now Sean's inspecting a bullseye. Looks like he got.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, throw.
Now on your 10th throw, you don't actually have to throw for the kill shot.
Okay, last throw on my count. Okay, and 3, 2, 1.
Anybody can shake hands, but only axe throwers can tap axes.
44, 38. All right, here we go. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go.
You might be able to see in some of the targets that they seem a little darker in some areas. One thing that we do is that we make sure that the boards are moist. That way they can absorb a lot more damage.
Round 2. Or 1. Okay, this is throw number 10. Blue dot. 3, 2, 1. Alright, you guys can switch sides again?
Bullseye. Oh, so close.
Who's available on this throw? 3, 2, 1. 2 and a nothing. 2 and high.
One thing to keep in mind whenever you're doing axe throwing for the World Axe Throwing League, your front foot has to be planted on the ground in between 12 and 15 feet of the target.
3, 2,
Just like
1,
this.
Throw.
It's perfectly okay to step forward as long as your foot is planted when the axe is released.
After this throw, switch sides.
6 and 6, or 4, 6 and 4.
Alright, switch sides.
Alright, now that we've seen all the first round of throws, let's see where the points lie. Looks like Chris Morning from Farshot is in the lead with 58 points. Oh, he's actually tied with Dan Blair at Bad Axe Throwing in Winnipeg. Let's see if they can keep that streak or if someone might overtake.
One, throw. Okay, four for Keith. Four for Damien. Alright guys, this is your kill shot. Alright, on my whistle, exact same time. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Okay, and 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so close, but not quite on that kill shot. It is definitely hard to resist trying to go for that kill shot. But sometimes, when you gamble, you don't always win.
Alright. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, that'll be a full time 4. 56. Alright, go ahead, switch sides. Alright, round 3. Here we go. Ready. Run number 10.
Whenever there's a really close call, it's always up to the judge, but it never hurts to take a closer look. Oh, just in that kill shot. Very nice.
Alright, this is throw number 10. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
See, there was that bounce back I was telling you about.
That's good? Yeah, that's good. 3, 2, 1.
You may notice that some of these locations have clocks in the video. The reason is because we wanted just to make sure that all locations had a timestamp. That way we know that no cuts have been made to try to favor any better throws or not. Even though we've made cuts to this video, we can assure you that all points that were submitted were 100% accurate and fair.
Or 4 and 0.
Alright, here we go. Here are all the scores for round 2.
Four, Damien. Yeah. 10th and final throw, guys. 3, 2, 1, throw! Oh! Okay, Damien. We got one there, Keith. Alright, guys, into your 4th round. Alright, okay, good throwing so far. Can we get better? Alright, first throw, guys. 3, 2, 1, throw! Sixes.
Okay, last throw. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
You guys want to put some... Dead center. Nice. Alright, silly 4-point game. Here we go. Blues are open. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Bullseye. That's in the line, barely bullseye. 2 6s. Alright. Let's see.
HDMI, and you like take a quick break between this, or I know it needs to be like basically or something.
Throw number 10. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Let's go Monday.
Remember, if this looks fun and you haven't done axe throwing yet, please reach out to any of these axe throwing locations and book an event today. Whether it's your birthday, bachelor party, or really just want to go have some fun, or if you want to join a league. I'm going to put links in the description of this video, so please go to their social media, like their pages, follow their pages, show them some love.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, throw.
Alright, let's see who is up. Well, in this round, Chris Morning is up with 165, but John Miller's still ahead of him with 168. Crawling up there pretty quick, though, is Ryan Gustin with 160, and Chris Cadu with 161.
6 for Keith. 4 for Damien. Kill shot, guys. Kill shot counts. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Throw. Oh, all right. Keith, 4. Damien, 1 point. All right.
Okay, last throw. On my count. Okay, and 3, 2, 1.
That will break the line for a 6.
Like I said earlier, as long as it hits the line, it always goes to the higher point value.
Last throw, blues are open. Ryan, we're sitting at 50, Joe 38. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Bullseye. 4. Nicely done. All right.
Looks legit. Like, I think underneath where you can see if you have it taken. I'll keep recording like this.
This is number 10, sir?
Yep, lead up. 3, 2, 1.
Last throw.
Blues are open.
Go Zach.
Ready, 3, 2, 1.
And 1.
Your final acts. Blue balls will count you down. 3, 2, 1. Throw.
Kill shot.
Some of these shots are so close, it's extremely hard to tell.
Those long arms come down on it.
One more round down, one more round to go. Then we're going to find out who our champion is. Right now, it looks like it's John Miller with 224 points. A pretty significant lead over the next closest person, who will be Morgan Rutledge at 217. It's getting close.
Keith, 3, yes? All right, lads.
This is your last throw.
For the entirety of it?
For the entirety of everything. You may go for blue dot.
The last blue dot.
3, 2, 1.
Good try. That's a 6.
Guys, let's get loud!
Ready? 3, 2, 1. We got a 6 and a 2. All right, good job, guys. I'm proud of you guys.
Yay! You ready? 3, 2, 1, throw. 6.
All right, guys, show them how it's done. Oh. 1 and 1.
Clock.
10th and 5.
That's what I'm going after.
No.
Still shot.
All right, now I cut, right?
I don't think there's no cut. Mike, no cut, right?
No cut.
So you have to get right in there.
And there you have it, everybody. Now we get to finally crown the axe throwing world champion of 2017. And your champion for 2017 is Chris Morning from Far Shot Recreation with a total of 277 points. Just squeaked past John Miller from Bad Axe Throwing with 274, and even closer in third place, Mike Moore from Bury the Hatchet with 273. Well thrown, guys. It was an awesome match. Can't wait to see you guys next year.